14 July 2020 here on the Central Coast, New South Wales, Australia. Out in the Tasman Sea at the moment we've got a low, an east coast low, bringing a lot of wind and showery weather to the Central Coast and much of the eastern seaboard. Just looking out the windows here, we can sort of see the weather passing by, but let's go and have a look at what's going on in the outside world. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a trip down to Boody National Park, Kilcare Beach specifically, which is a south-facing beach on the Central Coast, facing down towards Sydney. It's an exceptionally high tide at the same time, and the swell's pushing in, reportedly to be about 4.5 to 5 metres. There are some reefs offshore here, so it's probably bringing down the waves a bit that actually reach the shore. A bit of spume gathering on the beach here, and it's very cold. Well, cold for Australia at least anyway. And here we can see the tide's pushing right up. In fact, it looks like I'm going to have to run for it. Yeah. And didn't get my feet wet, but only just. Okay, so we're going to take a hike up into the Boody National Park and try and have a look down on this from a higher position. But here we can see it's washing up on Kilcare Beach. A bit of sun coming through every now and then. Very lucky it was teeming with rain just before I got here. And as we'll see in a moment when we look out to sea, there is a lot more rain on the way. Okay, so looking up from the cliffs in Boody National Park, there's some interesting rock formations here, by the way, tessellated rock platforms, which are very, quite amazing to look at. Here we can see it coming in amongst the cliffs. There is the reef offshore, so it's breaking the waves up a bit, but yeah, a bit of spray going up there over the cliffs. Some guy with a tripod further up there is trying to get as close as possible to it, but I certainly wouldn't want to be down amongst that. In fact, if you look around in a sec, here we go, you would not last very long down if you fell into that washing machine of surf coming in. It's quite spectacular to watch. A lot of wind here, so you can see that the camera is moving around a fair bit. It's not just my shaky hands. Here we go again. And looking over towards sort of the southwest, in the distance would be the mouth of the Hawkesbury River, and round that headland is the entrance into Brisbane Water, so we're basically where Gosford and those places are, sort of an enclosed waterway. But here at Kilcare Beach, it's certainly taking the brunt of the weather, which is coming up